Yo, we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. Your boy got fired, man. He got fired officially by CJ on 32's, man. Look at this comment posted by CJ on 32's. He said, your application into the 32 Gang University declined, Big Goofy. The Big Goofy got fired from the 32 Gang, man. That is crazy. No wonder he's been going crazy with all these videos on Jerry and CJ on 32, because CJ done declined his application. And people even in the comments under his videos are saying, what else have you reacted to besides them people, man? He getting it now. There's this comment right here at the bottom. This one got like 29 thumbs up. Bill, be real and find something else to talk about. This ish ran its course. Yeah, like him going off on Jerry, man, it's getting kind of like, shit's getting kind of played out. He said, bruh, let it go. And your boy Bill said, no, he cannot accept the rejection, man. CJ done publicly declined his application. It's declined. You can't join. It's over. You cannot be part of 32 Gang. Your application is denied. It's over for you. You are fired. So all that you were doing for the last 3 years, right? Trying to get on CJ's good side, but you were really like sneak dissing him the whole time. It's over for you, man. It's crazy. Wow, you got fired.
We gonna put it all out on the table. So I appreciate you, Jerry, for not making these videos about me. But if you do it again, or so you say, you're not gonna bring it up unless something crazy happens, I'm gonna go 10 times harder on you, Jerry. We're gonna make you cry. Just like we made you cry before, we're gonna make you cry again. So I don't understand. I don't know. I knew it was relevant, but the more I do YouTube, the more I realize how many fake people out there, right? People want to call me fake, but I'm really the real of the real. And I think some of y'all are starting to realize that. But this whole fake thing of acting one way on camera, then acting another way off camera, telling this.
First of all, how do you know these guys act different on camera than they do off camera? Like, how do you know? You've only been there 1 or 2 times, right? Only one time that I know of because of this, whatever Marty Marr posted here in the video that he dropped on his channel. It might have been 2 times. It might have been 3 times. But it was only a couple different times. Like, how do you know how these guys act when they are off camera or when they're not recording or whatever? How do you know? You don't even know these guys. You just watch their videos, just like I watch their videos, just like everybody that's in the comment section watches their videos. Now, I do the reaction based on what I watch on video, but I don't go on here and be like, oh, these guys act different off camera. I don't know these people off camera. I don't know what they be doing off camera. How do you know what they do off camera? How do you know what CJ on 30? You don't even hang out with CJ. You never hung out with CJ. The first time or the second time or the third time that you went down there, you didn't even hang out with CJ. CJ didn't even want to hang out with you. So how would you know? I'm just trying to understand. He says that, oh, these guys are all fake. They're not the real themselves on video. Like the way you see them on video is different. How do you know? You never hung out with them. And even if you went there 2, 3, 4, 5 times, that's still not enough for you to know who these people are. Like, that's not enough time to get to know a person in 3 or 4 or 5 days. They're not going to show you their real life. And the thing is, I don't even think CJ is actually fake, because when you see CJ, how he records his content, it's much different than any other person that records content on YouTube. Like, it has nothing to do with me if I agree or disagree with CJ, but the fact of the matter is CJ does not edit his videos. Like, when he records like 40 minutes or 50 minutes, it's like raw and uncut. So that right there tells you that he's not really even that fake about it, because he just records it straight. A lot of other YouTubers, man, they be recording like 2 hours and then they got to cut it up, edit it, chop it up to give you like a 30-minute vlog, because they done cut out a whole bunch of stuff. You don't see that with CJ, so that tells me he can't be that fake like you saying off camera. But how does he know how fake these people are and what they worship and all this extra shit. Like, you don't know these people. And what's so crazy is that your boy built his whole channel when he first started for his love for CJ on 32's. You went from exposing the biggest hater at the time, which was Mike Ray, and you said I was the biggest hater, to now becoming the biggest hater of CJ on 30. That's crazy. When you really think about that shit, that is crazy. You were trying to get into CJ's circle, and you were trying to play different characters. You're trying to get on his good side. And I think CJ picked up on all the habits, because he probably, I mean, when you were a successful guy, when you become a millionaire and you start making a lot of money or whatever, any kind of success, it doesn't have to be like monetary, you start picking up on the kind of people that hang around you, and you see different patterns and habits. And I'm sure he started picking up on it and seeing all the red flags, because now it's just weird. Like, you do a complete 180 and turn around and try to talk shit about him. It's crazy to me.
That, but this whole fake thing of acting one way on camera, then acting another way off camera, telling this lie on camera, and then making up this story, those days are over with, man. We're gonna start reacting to everybody. Like, we try to not be biased.
Who is everybody? He said, we're gonna react to everybody. Who's everybody? Bro, you don't react to anybody. You only react to, and it's not even reactions now. Like, what I'm doing is a reaction, because I'm reacting to your video and Jerry and CJ. You're not even reacting at this point. You now trying to say that you know these people off camera, and you really don't. You don't know these people. You don't know Jerry. You don't know CJ. Just because you watched them for an hour, you don't know what these guys do off camera. You don't know nothing. Besides that hour you watch, you really don't know anything. And it would be one thing if we actually seen him hang out with CJ, but he didn't. Like, he went down there and he only hung out with Marty Marr and Jerry didn't even want to be there. So that's the crazy shit too. But I don't get it. He said, we're going to react to everybody. Who's everybody? You only react to CJ. And he told you fired. You are fired. He don't want you. Get out the gang. He don't want you, gang. You can't be in the building no more. You don't work here no more. You not affiliated with 32 gang. Get out. Stop talking about us. We don't want you in the building. You are fired. Your application has been declined. What part of that don't you understand? Declined. You have been denied access. Your access has been cut off. You are fired.
Off camera, telling this lie on camera, and then making up this story. Those days are over with, man. We're gonna start reacting to everybody. Like, we try to not be biased around here, right? But it's a lot of things behind these scenes that a lot of these YouTubers are not good people. It's as simple as that, man. They worship the devil, and I honestly believe that, man. They don't believe in God.
How do you know? And hold on, it's not even about how does he know. Why does it matter to you who they want to worship and who they want to be? Why does that matter? You're a reaction channel. See, he went completely overboard now. He came off, first of all, he lied. He talking about all these YouTubers are shady and they really not good people. Well, we can say the same thing for you, because you built your whole platform off of CJ, trying to get on CJ's good side, trying to say CJ's the best at this. CJ's biggest hater is Mike Ray and Ice Cream. Try to build all of this, that platform, getting CJ to shout you out, CJ to give you clout, getting his subscribers, his fans to come over and support you. And then you do a 180. Like, what are you talking about? These guys are not good. Bro, you are doing the same thing you're talking about. You are not good. Like, you have proved to be not loyal. You are disloyal, untrustworthy. And you talking about these guys can't be trustworthy, and you doing the same thing? So I don't even know we should even be listening to you or believing anything you say, because you done flipped around and backstabbed the people that created you. Like, you barely had a few hundred subscribers until CJ, Marty Marr, and the other guys in Rail, even Jerry, honestly, because Jerry was probably like the first person if I'm not mistaken, Jerry was actually the first person that did a collab with him, did the live streams on YouTube with him. And then CJ started coming into the live streams. CJ started shouting him out. Then Rail also came into the live stream. So what are you talking about? I'm confused.
Give it another little break, you know what I'm saying, and chill out, you know. I'm not worried, I'm not scared, you know, nothing like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and let that crazy stuff just chill out for it.
Remember, now he said this the end of July, right? This the end of July. He says that he's done with it. So we're gonna see how long this lasts, Jerry. But as soon as you bring up my name in a negative way, we going 10 times harder on you. The same thing goes for CJ on 32's. And I don't know if we
Wow, the same thing goes for CJ on 32's. Damn, that's crazy. Going against the people that actually gave him a platform. Like, that just goes to show you that you really can't help out anybody nowadays. Like, you really, even if you wanted to help out people because you see some potential in them, you see like something good about them, or you just see any kind of positivity in them, it just goes to show you that you should not even be helping people like that, because that's what CJ did. CJ saw a little bit of potential in Bill Cabins early on, barely had a few hundred subscribers. I think he had like maybe 500 subscribers when he started exposing Mike Ray and me and all that. You guys can go watch. I mean, he deleted a lot of the videos when he started out to now match the energy that he's promoting, which is going off on 32 Gang. And then CJ shouted him out on his community section. Like I said, Jerry did live streams. Rail did live streams with him. And now he did a complete 180. That just goes to show you really can't, like, I don't even feel bad for CJ now when he don't even shout out some of these smaller channels, because why? They're only going to get bigger, and not even big, because they get like 10,000 subscribers, which is nothing, right? Having 10,000 subscribers is not a lot of followers, but you get to see his true colors now. Like, Bill has only like 12,000. He already talking down on CJ, talking down on Jerry. That's insane.
Harder on you. The same thing goes for CJ on 32's. And I don't know if we done, because I got some more video coming out about that. But as soon as anybody says anything about me, we're going to put out the facts, the receipts, everything. Because a lot of y'all are lying, manipulative, devil-worshipping bastards. And we got to expose it, because
Wow. Like, imagine like anybody, right? Anybody that's watching this, imagine you came across somebody that was less fortunate than you, and you put out a helping hand trying to lift up a brother, right? Getting them, whether it's some food on the table, getting them some clothes, inviting them to your house, sharing some money with them, whatever it is, right? It don't have to be on CJ's level. It don't have to be nothing. You're just trying to help out somebody you came across along the way, along the street or whatever, and trying to put out a helping hand. Then that person get on their feet, and then you guys have a disagreement, whatever it is, right? Everything can't be perfect forever, right? You come across a disagreement, and then next thing you know, that person now want to expose you, want to talk dirty about you. It just goes to show you really can't help out anybody, because people are snakes, all right? They will get a moment when they're back on their feet and want to turn around and backstab you. Bro, you went from 500 subscribers to now 12,000, and you talking about, I got some videos. Basically, I got some dirt that I can put out there on you. And you started your whole channel talking about CJ on 32's is the best person, and Mike Ray and Ice Cream are the biggest haters, and now you've become the biggest hater of them all. That's crazy. That is insane work.
I don't know if we done, because I got some more video coming out about that. But as soon as anybody says anything about me, we're going to put out the facts, the receipts, everything. Because a lot of y'all are lying, manipulative, devil-worshipping bastards. And we got to expose it because I believe in God, and a lot of y'all don't believe in him. You feel me?
So how do you know that CJ and Jerry don't believe in God? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, how do you know all these things? You barely hung out with them. You don't know CJ. Like, bro, you only watch CJ's videos. Like, calm down. Like, you just watch them like we watched them. You don't know these people. They don't want to hang out with you. CJ didn't even want to hang out with you when you showed up there. And now he says you fired. You are fired. Get out, boy. Get out the building, boy. Don't let me call the police. Get out the building. We don't want you here no more. You're not even a visitor. I bet he can't come down there no more. If he wanted to go down there to the warehouse, I bet you he can't go down there no more now. Tell him to come down there again.